Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of That's Debatable Daily, the show in which we debate daily. I have Mickey here. She's going to help me discuss something extremely important, which is we're pitting two classic things against each other. Mickey,
Okay.
you ready for this?
Yeah.
We have to decide, weigh the pros and cons between pancakes and waffles. And this one's a tough one because I'm a classic waffle lover. I love the crispiness of a waffle. The crispiness of a waffle with the right syrup and the right butter is unmatched to me, but I do love me a good pancake as well.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm more on the waffle side.
Okay.
I feel like just as a kid and still today,
Yeah.
it was just more fun.
Yeah.
You know?
I love Dago waffles. I love waffles in every form.
Oh.
I love the Mickey Mouse waffles that you get at Disneyland, like at the hotels that you make your own Mickey Mouse waffle. Have you ever had those? We had a Mickey Mouse waffle like iron in my house, and it was the best because you could fill his little ears up with syrup and it would hold it there. It was
that's
the
so
greatest. And his nose would hold the butter.
But yeah, you can't put like a little pancake in the toaster like you can an Eggo
Well,
waffle.
it depends on how you make your pancakes, because there are pancakes that are ready made. Like, have you ever had the Kodiak cakes? They're like a really high protein level. They sell pancakes that are pre-made and you just pop them in the toaster and they're great.
You know what else they sell?
Waffles. They also sell waffles, which was my next point. And the waffles are
But
better.
I feel like it just wouldn't be the same, you know? Like there's such like a goodness to getting an Eggo out of the toaster and putting some butter on that.
It's
like
so good, but here's the deal. The first bite of that pancake at like a diner, when you get that like really good syrup, like not the classic maple syrup. I love the like butter syrup that they make. You know, like my mom used to always make this butter syrup and stuff. Oh, not that I can't have that on waffles, but it's like, I think I prefer the whole waffle eating experience as a whole. But my favorite bite is the first bite of pancake.
Interesting.
I think that's where
I
I'm
also
at.
do think that it is different with diners.
Right. Okay.
Like if I was
making
at
your
a
own
diner, I
versus
think
a
I
diner.
would order like a pancake over a waffle. But also like going to like really good waffle places.
Yeah.
Have you ever had waffle with chicken?
Oh, chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles is the ultimate. The
So
other thing is
good.
waffles are always slightly more expensive than pancakes everywhere I've been. And it's usually because they
True.
put more stuff on them, like they'll put whipped
Yeah.
cream on or fruit on. And so I think that in my perception, like when I'm eating waffles, I'm also eating a lot of other good stuff. So maybe I'm thinking of that.
Yeah.
But let's think about the best pancake in the world versus the best waffle in the world. Paint me a picture of the best pancake you've ever had.
Probably. Okay. Got like triple stack, right?
Triple stack.
Gotta have some good syrup on there. I don't know if I would
The best
necessarily
syrup.
have like flavored syrup.
Okay.
Just like pure Canadian
Okay.
maple
All right.
something. And a little bit of whipped cream. Oh, maybe some berries.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good pancake.
That would be like ideal pancake situation. That's
Yeah.
my
Now let me describe to you the best waffle I've ever had.
Okay.
I had waffles that were made for me by just this kindly, wonderful old lady who had the recipe in her family for generations, and they were sourdough waffles. And her starter was like 100 years old, and it was so fluffy and like bubbly that it was essentially you put it in the waffle iron and cooked it, and it was just the outside crisp of the waffle with like a tiny bit of chewy inside, but barely any. And it was like a sourdough, crispy waffle with butter, and then she had this just like delicious homemade syrup. I have to go waffles after having that waffle. It changed me. I've never had anything like that again.
Yeah.
Maybe I could get the recipe, but man, they were so good.
Dude, you've sold me.
I might have to go waffles. It's just the crunch because, unfortunately, though pancakes start out good, they just get so mushy. And these are American pancakes we're talking
that's
about.
so true.
Pancakes might be different for different people in different countries. So there are pancakes from other countries that are more like crepes or more like something else here. And so maybe those would be different in the ranking. But American pancakes, which are delicious, always get mushy. It's just a big
It's like
chunk
soggy.
of mushy, soggy thing at the
Yeah.
end, right? And people
Yeah.
rarely finish all of their pancakes at a diner. But waffles like also get soggy if you leave them
But
out long
people
enough.
pretty
They
much
stay crunchy
always
longer.
finish their waffles.
Yeah, they pretty much always finish their waffles. I sure do. Eggos. Plus, like, I don't know. It's just the idea of crisping up that outside is good. So I think I'm going to go
Yeah.
with waffles on this one. Waffles are the elite breakfast over pancakes.
I would agree.
Blueberry pancakes, though, are pretty good.
What about blueberry
Chocolate
waffles,
chip pancakes are pretty good. I will say, chocolate chip pancakes with peanut butter and syrup on it is one of my favorite things in all of existence. So homemade pancakes like that, I do love. But I still think waffles win.
Yeah, they went for me.
I'm going with
and
waffles.
now I'm probably going to go have chicken and waffles.
Yes, everybody at home, eat a waffle, eat a pancake, compare the difference. Let us know what you think. If you don't have waffles or pancakes in your country, make some and let us know what you think. We want to know which is really the best. And if we have to battle it out in the comments, let's freaking battle it out in the comments to gain the truth of the matter. Tomorrow we have an exciting and disgusting decision to make, McKinley. We need to decide between 2 different kinds of cereal. And these cereals don't exist. But tomorrow we're going to talk about boiled egg cereal or cherry cough drop cereal. That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.